Hello, this is Trey. So, one of the most common questions I get is about masking. It really seems to confuse people that are new to Photoshop. So, I want to make a super quick video here to show you what's going on with masking and how you can add this to your arsenal. This is an important part of my process. This is actually part of my HDR tutorial. There's a free one online, and I wanted to make this special video just for that because this question always pops up. So what's going on here? Well, we have two layers, all right? And let's say that we want to combine these layers, all right? But we just want to combine parts of them, not the whole thing. So the way you create a layer mask is there's this little doohickey down here. It looks like a Japanese flag. If you click on that, it adds a layer mask, okay? Then you get this nice white square right here. Now, whenever that's active, then you are painting on the mask, okay? So let's pick our brush. I'll press the B key here. And we have basically black and white, all right? So we want to paint with black. Now, if I paint at 100%, what will happen is I'll paint through to the layer underneath at 100%. In fact, if I hide the layer underneath, you'll see that it's completely transparent under there, all right? Now let me undo that last thing, all right? Let's say that I actually don't want to paint at 100%, but maybe just 50%, which is more commonly the case. Well, I'm going to drop this down to 50%, all right? By the way, here's a quick tip. You can do this, right, which requires 2 clicks, or you can just click on the opacity slider and scrub it back and forth. Just drag and hold and let go, all right? And by the way, what I'm trying to accomplish here is maybe I want to make the waterfall part just a little bit brighter, okay? I just recently took this photo, and this is just one of the many techniques I use in my process. So anyway, let's do this. Let's go ahead and at 50%, we'll just kind of paint right around the waterfall here, all right? Also maybe right around the surf to open that up. Okay, so I feel like that's a little too bright, maybe around the surf, okay? So let's lessen that a little bit. Now we can lessen that by not painting with black, but by painting with white. So let me switch these around, and maybe I'll drop this down to 25% and scrub over that, okay? Just a little bit. Okay, so you can see what's happening here, and maybe I want the waterfall to be a little bit brighter too, so let me just darken the part around there just a little bit here. All right, so now if you look over here, you can see there's this sort of these gray splotches. So the darker the gray splotch, the more we're poking through to the layer right underneath, okay? And I can also press the backslash key, and you can see these various bits. Oh, I did a little mess up here. So let's fix that. We can fix that by switching to the white and just cranking this up to 100% to just painting right there. That'll get back to its original color, okay? Because I do like that sort of inky black area up there. And let me show you one little mistake that people sometimes make. Maybe they have this part active instead of this part. Notice there's that little white box around whatever is active. If this part is active, and then let's say you start painting, what'll happen is you're actually doing like 100% right on that bit. You'd be like, what's going on? It's because you're painting on the wrong part, okay? So let me undo that. Make sure that you have this part active while you're painting, and then you'll get all that activity that you really expect. All right, let me undo that. All right, so now I guess you can see that this is a much more elegant way of combining multiple layers together. Okay, and just let me know if you have any questions. Just drop them there on the free HDR tutorial, and I'll do my best to get to them. Thank you.